Hey guys, it's Darlene again, and I am back with another fun video. Today's video is going to be about skincare and how you can keep your skin healthy with herbs. What are my top 3 herbs for clear, flawless skin? So herb number 1 for clear, flawless skin is dandelion. Yes, dandelion, those weeds that grow in our yards, is a wonderful and amazing herb for our skin. And dandelion comes in tea form, which is, I think there's dandelion herbal supplements like peels, but I've never tried the peels. I've only tried the tea, and I enjoy the tea and I drink the tea often. I do the organic chai, but it comes in just like roasted dandelion, regular dandelion root tea. And I like the organic chai because it has kind of a sweet, cinnamony taste. It has that chai in it, but then it also has probiotics in it. And the benefits of dandelion are, dandelion is great for the gut. So when my clients come in and they're having issues with their skin, I always ask the magic question: do you have regular bowel movements? At least one a day. Hopefully 2 or more, but at least 1 a day. So I'm wondering what your digestive system is like. And a lot of our skin issues start in our gut. And so I need to know what you're eating, how often you're going to the restroom, right? Maybe a little bit TMI, but it helps me kind of gauge what we need to do in the treatment room so that we can clear up your skin. And so I always suggest for my clients who have constipation or irritable bowel syndrome or having digestive issues and they're not going on a regular basis to get dandelion tea and just start drinking a cup, 2 cups, 3 cups of herbal tea a day. And the dandelion will help your digestive tract. And that's what dandelion does. It's a bitter herb. So bitter herbs assist with digestive issues. That's just what they do as bitter herbs, right? They're kind of bitter. Their taste is bitter. And so that's why I like the chai, because it gives me that chai seasoning, that chai spice, and it tastes really good. Put a little bit of honey in there and you can drink 2-3 cups of the dandelion chai, no problem. And it's easier on your system than like laxatives, senna, and different things like that are a little bit harder and that can cause some cramping. The dandelion root, the dandelion tea, you're not going to get any cramping or anything like that. And so dandelion is great. It detoxifies the liver. It acts as a diuretic. It's great for digestion, like I said before. It helps to balance hormones. So for us ladies who, like myself, are in your 40s and things are starting to change, it can really go in and help to balance our hormone and our hormonal levels. And then also it's very, very beneficial for the immune system because it works in the digestive system. And we all know that everything starts in our gut, right? So a lot of our immune system has a lot to do with our digestive system and how our digestive system is working and making sure that it is working the way that it is meant to work. So first herb for clear, flawless skin, dandelion, right? Second herb is turmeric. And usually we use turmeric in seasonings. It's a lot of Indian foods and it's seasoning, right? You get it in the powder form. And that's just the kind that I have as well. I just have ground turmeric powder form. There's also turmeric supplements, herbal supplements, peel form that you can take as well. But for me, I like to do, there's 2 ways that I like to use my turmeric. First, I will drink turmeric milk. And turmeric milk is just a warm drink that you drink at night. It's great to drink it at night because turmeric is great for inflammation. So it's an anti-inflammatory. So if you drink your turmeric milk, go to bed, your body is able to use the turmeric in the way that it is supposed to, because when we go to sleep, our body is repairing itself. And so I love to use turmeric as turmeric milk, and it's just turmeric, ginger, honey. You can do like coconut oil, black seed oil. You need some sort of fat. And then the milk base, I use almond milk or coconut milk. And you can use a little bit of, and black pepper as well, a little bit of black pepper, because they all kind of activate itself. So the curcumin, I think I said that right, is what's in the turmeric that is wonderful for the inflammation. And then the curcumin is what needs fat. So that's why you're putting a little bit of coconut oil, or you're putting black seed oil, or some people use butter. I try to be as dairy free as I possibly can. And there is vegan butters and that sort of thing. But just to get some good healthy fat, you can use coconut oil or black seed oil. And so you can use turmeric, you can have turmeric milk, like I said, and you can go on Pinterest and get the recipes. And I'll also post a recipe for turmeric milk below as well. And then turmeric mask. And the mask is the same. It's just honey, ginger, water, turmeric, and you just kind of whip it up into a paste, a little bit of lemon juice, and you put it on your face and you let it sit. And then when you rinse it off, sometimes you will have that yellow tinge. So turmeric does stain. That is one thing about turmeric, it stains. And so you got to be careful. So if you use it as a mask, just make sure you just use it on your face and you don't get it anywhere else. And then you're going to want to use a wash afterwards, where usually, when you use a mask, that's just it. But with the turmeric, you're going to need to wash it off with the soap, or it will stain your skin. But turmeric, like I said, is anti-inflammatory. And if you know, inflammation causes all kinds of diseases and that sort of thing in our bodies. And it also affects our skin. That's what acne is. Acne is inflammation, redness, irritation. And so if you can do a turmeric mask, and even if you do the turmeric milk, it's going to go in the body and it's going to go through the digestive system, and the nutrients are going to be absorbed, and it's going to get rid of some of the inflammation in the body. And so it's wonderful to help clear up your skin, whether you're using the milk or the mask. And then our last herb, and a lot of people probably haven't heard of, it's a plant, it's a flower, it's called rhodiola. And rhodiola is considered an adaptogen, and adaptogens help the body adapt to and resist physical, chemical, and environmental stress. So it is nature's antidepressant and anti-anxiety medication. Now, this is something that I take on a daily basis. I feel like it helps me kind of stay zen throughout the day, and it helps me deal with stress in different situations. And so it is wonderful and amazing to help kind of even out your emotions. And you all know that stress creates breakouts, right? We internalize our stress, and since the skin is the largest organ of the body, you're going to get some breakouts because your body is stressed out, because you are internalizing things and you're holding things in, and you're worrying and you're getting yourself all worked out, and then bloop, here comes a pimple. So the rhodiola helps to kind of just assist the body in dealing with stress, so that it's not these horrible levels up and down, up and down, up and down, and then it comes out on your skin. So also rhodiola is great for fatigue, and it reduces the symptoms of depression. Now, these are proven facts. And that's why I love herbs, because herbs will do the same as any pharmaceutical medicine. And a lot of pharmaceutical medicines have herbs in them, because herbs were given to us so that we can use them and utilize them and heal our bodies and our minds and just be feeling all good inside. There's no side effects to herbs, and that's the wonderful thing. It's like you don't have to worry about this huge long list of side effects, or now you do have to worry about other medication that you're taking. And I'm not a doctor, and so I'm not going to tell you like what to mix with this and that can't mix with that. Like, you'll have to look that up to make sure that if you are taking any pharmaceutical grade medications, that you're not mixing herbs that you're not supposed to mix. Also, there are certain herbs that you can't take when you're pregnant, and so you don't want to take those herbs. But then there are herbs that are totally safe to take when you're pregnant. So you're going to have to do a little bit of research. I can't give you all the information, but I wanted to give you a list of 3 herbs that you can get at the vitamin store, the herbal store. I love Sprouts. Their vitamin section and their supplement section is amazing and wonderful. They always have organic options and non-GMO options, and I just love it there. So if you have a Sprouts near you, you can always go to Sprouts. That's where I go to get a lot of my supplements and my herbs, and just try it out. Also with herbs, look at your diet. So I suggest to you herbs, but then also if you're eating like really bad processy foods, it's going to take longer for the herbs to work in your body because your body is already toxic, right? So just give it a chance. It's not a miracle pill. It's not going to happen overnight, but if you give it an opportunity to work in your body, you're drinking your water, you're working out, you're eating good plant-based foods, and you can have meat if you want to have meat. I'm not here to say you can't have meat, but I'm just saying that it's great to eat plants and vegetables and the most freshest of fruits and vegetables as much as you can. Then you will notice a difference in your skin. The first thing you'll notice is your skin will clear up, and lots of wonderful water, spring water if you can, but water of course is key. And then just keeping yourself out of stressful situations and keeping yourself out of harm's way when it comes to stress. Stress is rough, really rough on our bodies. And so if we can eliminate stress, we would eliminate probably about 60% of the issues that we had, and 60% of the diseases and the infections that we deal with. So take time, hit up Sprouts if you can hit up Sprouts. Go online, do some research on some herbs, but I always suggest dandelion tea, turmeric, and rhodiola for clear, flawless skin. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you guys. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. I have more information for you to share with you on skin and on yoni care and on V-steams and sugaring and beauty and health and wellness and all of that fun stuff. And I just hope to see you guys on the next video. Yeah. Follow us at hersecretgardenvsteam.com, on Instagram and Facebook. And yeah, any questions, just send them to my DM and I will be happy to answer. I will see and talk to you guys soon. Bye.